What is going on? Welcome back to some more SeaOpolis. We are hanging out here over on the nearby ship. You can see our little base islands over there. And I did a little work between episodes here because we got a lot of stuff to do today. You can see in here we got, oh geez, baby skeleton. Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, we got a little bit of collection of the rotten flesh, arrows, bones, gunpowder, very few spider eyes, and then some wonderful little loot boxes here, which I didn't actually realize were going to be a thing. But if I pop in here, we got a bunch of stuff to catch up on today because I want to do a little bit of a cleanup episode here. We talked about getting the hostile mobs chapter, whatever you want to call this, completed. At the end of last episode, I mentioned kind of that I skipped over this, and I want to try to get into some of this stuff today because these things might be useful for us, especially for this chapter completion 1 here, which I think today the goal is going to be chapter completion 1, get that one done, and then probably see if we can't get chapter 2 completion done before we move on to the Bronze Age here in the future. So we're going to start out with this one here, meaning that we need to get 8 bones, 8 gunpowder, 16 rotten flesh, 256 pebbles, 128 logs, 256 leaves, and 64 saplings. So we should be able to get most of those, I think, done fairly easily today. And that is because I would like the infinite wand kit here. Comes with a few other things that I'm not really super familiar with, but this wand specifically I think is going to be super helpful for trying to expand on our little platform deal over here, because honestly it's a little bit of a cramped mess at this point, and I think it's about time for us to try to expand a little bit further and make that a little bit better. I should have started with my morning coffee here. We'll start with some B-Bucks coffee, getting us going. What is this? This gives us speed. Woo! All right, we're ready to rock and get ready for an episode. So thank you for coming to hang out with me today. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We're gonna try out some loot boxes here. What do these give us? A reflector. Up to 4 reflectors can be placed in the left, right side. Okay, interesting. We got 2 of those. What the heck is this? A tertium apple? That's wild. Okay, and a solar cooker and a copper chest from iron chests. Okay, so yeah, apparently these loot boxes could be super useful to us and kind of give us a big kickstart into some different things that we haven't even thought about doing yet. So that'll be nice, but the most important thing I would actually like at the moment are these. So we need 8 of these. How do these work? Do we just have to like submit these? Boom, submit. We get the bucks. Does it take the bones? Yes, it does. Okay, and then let's just take some of these, some of these. I don't know if arrows were on there. Gunpowder, submit. Rotten flesh, submit. Okay, so that takes care of some of those. That's super awesome. So that already paid off. So I was gonna go inside of here and try to make this a little bigger. You can see I got a bunch of these vector plates down in the bottom there. I'm not sure if mobs can actually spawn on vector plates or not. So if you know the answer to that, please do let me know in the comments down below. Can mobs spawn on top of vector plates? Because I was trying to get this going to where we could just have this kind of farm resources for us in the background when we're doing other stuff. If they would spawn on all these plates and then just zoop across, because right now we don't have any plates in that back area there. I need this guy to like come over this way. Hey sir, yeah, please come this way. Because obviously when he walks on them, he goes in there, bam. That was scary. I thought he was gonna explode. We have some damage plates on the other side, which I'll show you here in a second. But yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work if I add more plates to this, but we can certainly try it out and find out. And you could tell me if I'm stupid down in the comments below. I would appreciate it. So in here, if we do, I got a bunch more of these. So these are just like the tier 1 vector plates from hostile mobs. And then we have over there, some of the damage plates. And then I got a little vacuum collector thingy under there. So we're just slurping all these guys over into the damage area and then damaging them up. So I don't know if these guys are going to actually spawn on top of these if I put these all over the place, or if we're gonna have to kind of create a different sort of spawn platform somehow. Don't know for sure. I opened up the ceiling, so that I would imagine like they could spawn on here, but I'm not sure they'll spawn on the plates unless I had like a spawner in this room or something. So yeah, let me know about that one. I'm gonna try it out here otherwise and see what we get if we do this, because then while I'm over on the other spot there, these guys should be spawning in and producing us some additional resources. That's the whole goal here, is to get these things set up so that they can kind of automatically generate us goodies while we're off doing other things, working on stuff to continue forward. So we're gonna try that and see if anything spawns in here. I'll have to take note of what the quantities are on the other side. So if we go back over here, I don't know what, yeah, these things are, we got some crazy stuff to work on there. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself though with some of that, so keep an eye on that later. We did get another loot bag. Boop. What do we get from that one? I have no idea. Another apple. Imperium apple. Mystical agriculture. Those look absolutely delicious. So let's just pull all of this out of here for now. That way I can see if anything goes into there. That means that we probably got some guys, right? Right, okay. Back over this way, we're going to move on to the next thing here. Let's see, do I have any room to put some of this stuff away? It does look like I do. Sweet. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to work on storage here at some point soon too, because I am running pretty low on storage stuff. Do I have, where the heck did I put my wallet? There it is. Hate that when you lose your wallet, right? Okay, we'll squirt those in there. Put this in here. That back in there. We're running out of space for the rest of that. Okay, so we'll go on to this here. This is the next on the list. I discovered a new way here. And by discovered, I mean I looked in the JEI or whatever it's called. Because for here, we also need cooked apples, right? So for that, obviously we need to get apples. So I was trying to look into here, and if you're not familiar with modded Minecraft, this is typically how I go about figuring out how to do things, right? So I go in here and search for apples, and it shows me the different ways that I can acquire apples in this pack. So we have the crop plots, or the botany pots, which we're obviously getting apples here, but it's only like a 5% chance or whatever of getting an apple from this thing over here, which has been extremely slow. And as you know from the past episodes, we don't have a lot of food. But then I learned this. If you go over here, you get different machines, show you different ways to get stuff. I didn't know that you could sift for apples actually. And if they have the flint one, we can get a what is that, 15% chance, I guess, of getting apples, and you actually have a small chance of getting golden apples as well. So that's where we got this from here. So knowing that we needed a bunch of cooked apples, I started chopping down some more leaves with the shears so we can get apples, because we're gonna need 16 of these cooked guys in order to get the next part of this. I did try a little bit of fishing, and got a bunch of random stuff from that as well, but we're getting a few apples here. So now we actually have a much better source of food, which is going to be a huge benefit to start. But then we also get some of this additional goodies from that as well. So that's going to be super nice. Oh, okay. So is this solar cooker actually like a furnace? Let's see. Solar. Oh, no way. Does this mean we can cook stuff without fuel? Using the power of the sun? Oh my gosh, that is extremely slow. That looks so cool though. We got a slow little furnace alternative. That's kind of cool. So another way I learned how to do stuff in this pack is if you go to any item and hover over it and press U, it'll show you the uses for that item. That was a terrible example. This is probably also a terrible example. Where was the solar cooker here? So if I go U, it shows you that it's used for smelting. So you can smelt up different items with that block. So just another little tip for you if you're getting into modded Minecraft and you want to play along on this pack or any other pack. It's a good way to help figure out how to do different stuff with the resources you find, which is one of my favorite things about playing modded Minecraft in the first place, is that you get to learn all kinds of new different ways to do different stuff. So cooked apples, we get 16 of those. 64 saplings. Do we have 64 saplings? We got a ton from that leaf do the whatever we're doing with the leaves. So we can go ahead and submit those. Okay, I was gonna say, is it only one kind or is it all kinds? Because that would be a pain in the butt. We should have one of these. I guess we'll take these ones. The cobblestone ones, we should have enough of these. Oh, I guess we could have done different kinds as well. We'll submit all those. We're getting real close here. We're doing some progress, all right? So hang on tight. We're going for a ride here. We'll squirt that in there to get some more apples. Yeah, that's super helpful for getting food and stuff. We could literally eat golden apples if we wanted to. We're maxed out on logs here, so this should not be a problem. We'll take all the oak ones. Boom. Now, the only tough one that is going to be a little bit trickier to get here is actually going to be the leaves, because we've been turning all these into apples now. But with a few trees here, actually, I was going to say, did I just use every single sapling that I have? That would have been problematic, huh? We're going to chop that down so I make sure that I get some saplings out of there, because I don't want to entirely run out of saplings and not have any more to be able to get more leaves with. Although I think if when we're smelting these leaves, we're getting a bunch of saplings back as well. Don't want to run out of the resources that we need to do the things with. How many stacks of these am I gonna need? I need another one of these. Boop-a-doo-boo. And yoink. Broke through another pair of shears. Was it 256? Gonna do a few of those. So we need 2 more stacks of leaves. We're gonna have to do a couple more trees here. Let's get maybe 3 more shears. Yoink. Okay, and those are coming through pretty quick up there from the leaves that we did sifted up. Get one of those. Give me. I said, please. Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta ask nicely. I think we're gonna need a couple more trees here. We'll get some loggage from it as well. What did I say? I think we only need like 2 stacks, right? And then I go ahead and make like 4 stacks. Derp. Boom, we got it. And then is that everything? Let's go. That was cool. How does this thing work? Yeah, so I should just be able to go boop, boop, and then now you can go boop, boop. Oh yeah, so now we can make bigger platforms and stuff way easier. Obviously, we're not going to build a big platform out of birch because that would be extremely ugly. Some of the rest of these, I'm just going to squirt in there to get us some more apples. So super nice here. Okay, we got infinity one. We got a building gadget. We got a. Hold on, before I get to auto control here, let's just plop down How big is this? I'm assuming this is, yeah, much bigger than a normal chest. These wonderful copper chests. I think since I got 2 of them, this is going to be a mess, isn't it? My inventory is not doing well at the moment here. So let's try to be smarter-ish about this. I'm going to empty my inventory here. Like so. And then I'm going to break this. Because there's going to be a whole bunch of crap that's going to fly out. We're going to pop all that in there. I'm going to put that one down there. So then I can throw all this stuff back in here. So that I could do that. So that I can empty this. And then move this. Okay, this is actually working out well. I can put that down there. And then all this stuff can go back in here. Look at that. So we got 2 extra rows on each one of these chests. And I can put some of this stuff that I had in my inventory back into my inventory. Oh, it's kind of a hot mess in here, boys and girls. This is not the greatest. But yeah, we did manage to get like, what is that? 4 extra rows of free storage just from the little loot deals that we had going on over there. So that's pretty sweet, if I say so. If I do say so myself, we don't need some of this random crap. I'm trying to get rid of a few of these things so that we're not oversupplied on random junk and pieces, because we just have a lot of things in here that don't really need to be in there. So we get rid of those. And then actually I want to go check quick and see if we got any progress on this so far. Did we? Oh, baby, we did. Holy smokers. Okay, so that is absolutely working, because we pulled everything out of there before. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Hold on a second. Let me just grab... Oh yeah, 100% it's working. Amazing. We can do a little drive-by snagging of resources there. Squirting over here. Okay, so note to new beginners of playing this this here pack. Build the mob farm right away. At least the basic one, because you're gonna get all kinds of stuff like tinted glass, crazy food apples, shining block of diamonds, and this is how my inventory is going to turn into an absolute disaster right off the bat. So yeah, we're gonna need to get into storage at some point here because we're getting a lot of goodies. Speaking of goodies, let's continue with our rewards. Template manager, paste container, copy and paste gadget, templates, tape measure, mob imprisonment tool, and another mob imprisonment tool. So this gives us all kinds of tools to be able to like actually expand our little floating crap shack out here, because yeah, right now, I mean, it's working. We're getting stuff and, you know, doing things here, but let's be honest, it's pretty ugly. So now we have the ability to increase that very well. I don't know how to use half this stuff, and our new storage facility here is already crammed full of nonsense. So we're definitely going to have to look into what it would take to get more storage here soon. I'm wondering now, is the copper chest that we just made there? Oh yeah, we could easily make that. Okay. I didn't even think to look at these as an option, because obviously we've been farming copper with the stuff we've been doing here. So I automatically have started crafting the resources from this device into this powder here, which we can take over to this thing. I think I showed you this last time, and we can splooge that into there to get this pure organic matter. And then we've been sieving that over here to get the copper in the tin. So that is absolutely something wonderful. We got so much random crap. I don't need any of your junk at the moment. So that's really cool. We got this stage done. We could do this probably next. We got some vector plates with rotten flesh. I don't think I'm going to use most of these right now, but we'll probably try to make them just to get the quest complete here after we take a quick nap. Alrighty, cruising right along. Shoot, let's grab... I'm gonna grab a crafting bench for over there. I probably should have grabbed 2 so that it was symmetrical. Ouch. Hurt my face. Oops. Okay, and like this. For now, let's just pop this out and that in there. So, was it 3 of these, I think? And we could turn these into those. The fast vector plates. And then the extremely fast ones are bones over the fast ones. So this is where we get a little bit more rapid progression. Sir, how are you? How are you alive? Where are you? I don't understand. Is he above? Weird. Okay, that's fine. Ultra is gunpowder. So we got all of these now. Basically, farming themselves. So that's awesome. We got extremely fast vector plates now. Obviously, I think we'll upgrade the mob farm we got going on here in the future, because that would be pretty sweet. Damage plates and this, so we can make a block of wool with this. Do we have what we need to make the rest of this, though? Damage plates require swords, stone swords. Okay, so we need some stone to make that. All over the place here. And then some of those and some of the fast guys. Okay. So let's just make 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's make another set of these fast ones, because I think we're gonna need those ultras in order to make ultras, and the maims we need damage, which we need. Okay, I think we can do something with those. We need a little bit of stone swordage though, so we'll wander back over here. I don't know how many stone swords we need. Let's make a few, like so. And then we need, I think there's a few more of these blank plates, right? Damage plates, we make like this. Main plates, we make like this. I think we needed more. Okay, we got those. Need more string to make more of these. So we only got... Wait, no, we got 3 of those. We got 3 of those. Hold on, I'm confused. What do we need here? We need 1 of these. Oh, we got 3 of those. And no, we should be able to make that, right? Yeah, boom. And dark utilities. Hey, let's go. So unlocking this chapter here, actually the last part of that gives us the option to purchase stuff from here. So we could buy all kinds of different plates, which is insane. We can buy mob filters, which is sweet, and we can buy an ender scrambler, prevents enderman from teleporting. That's kind of sweet. So really that allows us the opportunity to like super upgrade a mob farm compared to that one. So not something we're going to work on today, but definitely sweet to have the ability to do that now. I have just too much crap. So that's really cool. We're cruising right along with that. We got the whole first chapter done now. Survival 101. We got the chapter completion, whatever that is, finished. We can move on now to the summoning altar. Now I have no, I haven't made this yet. I have bookmarked this. We just need some logs and some of this powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have that automatically manufacturing over here. So we can make one of these bad boys. And now I was intending for this to go down in this region. Excuse me, I got the burps. For now, I'm gonna put it right here. We'll get this. Summoning altar can be used to summon some mobs. Placing the required items inside the catalyst will start the summoning. Okay. Grass seed. Created in the summoning altar by using seagrass on it. Okay, so seagrass. Plop that into the altar. We get grass seeds. So I've been kind of starting on this, but as you may know, we had a little bit of shortage of dirt here for a little bit, trying to produce enough dirt to keep everything going. How did I think I put these in here, didn't I? Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna take some seagrass. I get distracted easily, all right? And then we just put it in there. Boom. Oh, sweet. And that gives us grass seed, which gives us more grass seed. And I'm going to plant that down here because I don't think I need to plant any of these, do I? Because I have them all in botany pots over there. So we can actually get rid of all of these now and turn this into a grassy wonderland. Create a grass block. We did that. And now we can actually start spawning mobs of different varieties. How do we spawn a cat? Find observation. Find the mob spawn egg in JEI to find the recipe. Okay. So let's see about egg. No. Let's get more specific because that's too vague. Cat spawn egg. So we need a rock cod. We need spider eyes, and we need 2 of this catalyst junk, and that needs to have grass underneath it. So, we're gonna have to research how to do all these different things. Like if we wanted cows, right? So we get some steak up on this island. We just gotta look up over here, cow, and this requires leather, which requires and spider eyes. And how do we get leather? Because we don't actually have leather yet. So into the drying rack, if we get bundled flesh, which comes from rotten flesh, which now we are automatically farming. So this is where all of the automation and steps and processes that we need to go through to get to the more advanced things come into play. So luckily we've been progressing with some of these other things, and that allows us to actually... Oh, I don't have... Interesting. I don't have sugarcane in here yet. Can I make another one of these, actually? No, that's not what I want. Oh, we got this in here. We're gonna need another one of these, I think. Because I'm gonna need to make a thing for... Do I have one for cactus? I need to make one for the sugarcane. We do have cactus over here. That's going to be annoying though, because now I don't know where to put it and make it not be balanced. It'll be fine. We're going to have to redo a bunch of this anyway, so we can do one of these. And then do I have one terracotta? Do I have more terracotta? I might have to make some. Is it like this? I think 5 is the perfect amount. In the meantime, I don't even have a drying rack out here anywhere, but I do have a drying rack. So we're going to put that out with some bundled rotten flesh in there, and put these in here. We're multitasking. Please hold. Grass. We're gonna have to get more fish too, I guess, huh? For the cats. So we better do a little playing with our rod while we wait. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. That infinite wand is already coming in quite useful. Now we can continue on. What are we trying to do? We're trying to get a cow. Spawn something or other, I think. Let's check out the cow egg. So we need the leather, 2 of those, 2 spider eyes. Let's see if we have that. I might just try to collect up all these different things that we need here and see if I'm gonna run into any issues. We got 2 spider eyes. And was it 2 of these? Right, for the cow deal? Okay, yeah. Let me check on what I need for all of these different eggs, and then we'll jump back into getting them all summoned up over on the new platform there. So it appears the one thing I'm short on is spider eyes, and it looks like some of the changes I made to the farm over here are actually not... it doesn't seem like they're giving me any spider spawns. So I'm guessing the spiders are... I don't know if they're not... Yeah, they're probably just not spawning in here by the looks of it. So we're gonna have to try to find a better way to get ourselves some spider eyes, or we might have to make some changes to the way the farm is working here, because currently that is the limiting factor here on getting all of these eggs, because each one of these takes 2 spider eyes by the looks of it. We made cows. Okay, that was a little bit more confusing than I was anticipating. So it looks like I have to put on the ingredients for each one, and then I have to shift click it with one of these as the catalyst. Yay, we get piggies. And here's where I'm gonna run out of spider eyes, but we're gonna go this, that, and this. Yay. And now we're out of spider eyes. So we're gonna have to figure out how to fix that. Going for the down and dirty approach to try to get spider eyes. I'm building a little rough platform out here just to try to get some additional mob spawns because spiders don't seem to be spawning in my little pirate ship spawn deal. So I'm gonna try to get this going here, see if we can't get enough spider eyes to get this section complete, and then we'll fix fix the rest of that at a later date when we go to try to expand and improve the mob farm to be something better. Oh boy, that was a little bit more time consuming than I was expecting to try to get a few spiders, but we finally got the 4 spider eyes. I think we need to finish up this little section here. So for whatever reason, my farm over there is not producing spider eyes, which is kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. So we'll get this, and is it 2 of these? No, 1 of those, and like that. Did I do it right? I already forgot in the little bit that it took me. There we go. We got sheep. Oh, okay, the sheep are gonna get eaten by the wolves. Yep, that makes sense, of course. Look at this. 2 more spider eyes. And the final deal here. The chickens. Okay, we just got to observe those. Which should mean now we finally finished all of the sections here for the summoning altar. Variety. What various different artifacts can be obtained by killing mimics. These can be summoned in the altar using 8 chests and then using a pour transformation powder on it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Bum, 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 bum. So what did that say? 8 chests and then that? Okay, we're gonna have to try that. So now we're moving on to our final section of today's episode, which should be this chapter completion number 2. I think we should be able to do most of this, but before we do, I would like to try whatever this was talking about and see if we can have some fun or if we can get our face wrecked. Not exactly sure what's gonna happen there, so let's try. I think it said 8 chests in one of these. So let's see what this does here. If we plop those on and do this. Oh gosh. Oh! Ugh. Oh god, it's hurting me. That's hurting me. Ugh. Sir? Oh, it's in the... Suck it, nerd. You're stuck in the boat. Got him. What do we get? Ooh, I got some running shoes. Heck yeah. How do I put those on? Here? Wait. Increase movement speed and step height while sprinting. How do I wear them? Excuse me? The feet slot. Is this not the foot slot? I'm confused. Okay, I don't know. Legs, boots. Oh gosh, there's okay. Aha! There's all kinds of bubble slots. Are we fast now? That's pretty sweet. I feel fast. Sweet. Okay. We could do some cool stuff with that and definitely do some chest fighting. Let's get on to this page though. Here we got flint. So we need to do 32 flint. I have been farming up plenty of that, so we should be good to do flint. 16 glass. Well, luckily I've also been farming up sand, so we can put that in there. Do we have... Okay, yeah, we have plenty of coal in here. So we can do that. Well, that's cooking. 8 cactus, 8 sugarcane, and 8 bamboo. I think we can do that pretty easily too. 8 of those. 8 of those. 8 of those. Oop. Miss. Sweet. 8 poor organic matter. Should be a piece of cake as well. Go ahead and grab these. Plop them in here. Bloop. Get that one. 4 leather. I think we should have from that bundle of rotten flesh we dried earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go right around the ring here. Why not, right? 64 cobble, 64 stone, and 64 stone bricks. Let's go ahead and get... It's gonna take a little while, huh? I can definitely do that part of it. This part's gonna take a little while. How much glass do we need? We only need 16 glass. This thing, the solar cooker is nice because it doesn't take fuel, but it kind of takes forever. We're gonna need probably to put down another furnace for this, I think, to get that rolling. Let's just put one down here for now. We'll put that in there. Actually, we're gonna need 2 stacks. So we'll get this going. 24 porcelain clay. I don't remember, do these double? Let's see, okay. So all this production that we've been working on up until this point is proving to be helpful to us now. I can't remember if these double or not. They do. Okay, so we need a few more of those. And a little bit here. I thought there was a few more clay balls in here. Do I have any more clay blocks? Does not look like it, so we're gonna have to get a little bit of this producing. Well, am I dumb? Am I dumb this whole time? I think I've been dumb for a long time here. Okay, everyone just hold on for a second. Can I not put that in a barrel? Please hold. Yep, I've been dumb for a while here. I've had this bucket that I grabbed from some iron I found in that chest over the ship there. Because, mind you, I haven't gotten to the iron stage yet. But yeah, I've been making water like this for a while now, and I could have just been plopping it in there this whole time. Okay. Anyway, moving on. We'll get this and those. That 16 coal, 8, and 8. The coal is a piece of cake. These will make into these. This is where we could use a better smelterificating system here. We can get the glass. Oop, submit. That's gonna take a little while. Speed up the process a little bit here for these. Get that rolling. Let's speed this one up so this smelts super quick. I keep forgetting that I have this wonderful time in a bottle here. We can submit copper, tin. And the only one we have left here is the stone one. Boop. And just like that, stone bricks. Better power. Ooh. Let's go. Upgraded dynamo jet skis. Excuse me? Jet skis? Let's freaking go. Gonna be sick. Okay, compression dynamo. I think we got one of those already, right? But jet skis? Yeah, please. 640 RF per tick. Does this have... Oh, it is fully augmented. Hello, beautiful. Okay. That's pretty sick. So we unlocked some better stuff here. I mean, we got plenty of power. But, I mean, if we can max this thing out, that's going to be definitely something we're going to be finding useful here in the near future. In the next episode, I think that will be super good. For now, let's go ahead and... I don't know how to drive it. How does the jet ski work? I don't know how to make the jet ski I don't know how to make the jet ski go. I mean, this is great and all, but like, how do you BPS? How do you drive it? It's really cool, but I don't know how to drive it. If anyone knows how to drive this jet ski in the comments down below, I would definitely appreciate it. This is gonna do it for this episode. We made a ton of progress here with all of the goodies that we've unlocked today. Thank you for coming to hang out with me, and hopefully you'll join me again real soon to teach me how to drive this jet ski. See you.